I thank you all for continuing to illuminate the darkness of neuromyelitis optica with us. With that said, it is my greatest honor to introduce you to Dr. Michael Levy, neurologist and NMO specialist at Johns Hopkins Medicine, who traveled all the way to Boston just to be here with us tonight. Please help me welcome Dr. Michael Levy.
Thank you, Sumaira, for inviting me. I'm a neurologist. I'm at Johns Hopkins, and I really appreciate this opportunity to come out. Neurologists don't get out much. We're not most social doctors. In fact, the way you can distinguish an extroverted neurologist from an introverted neurologist is an extroverted neurologist will look at your feet while you're talking. But it's not about us tonight. It's about NMO and NMO patients. And I have the honor to tell you what we're doing with fundraising money and donations for NMO. As you heard a little bit about, NMO is a disease, it's an autoimmune condition. It attacks the optic nerves in the spinal cord, and that causes blindness and paralysis. It's very serious, and these attacks can cause a lot of disability. And what we've done in the lab is we can recapitulate the disease in mice. And work done by Dr. Mattiello in the back there at Mayo Clinic and at other places have really elucidated the mechanisms for how this disease works to the point that we can reproduce it in a mouse. And the neat thing about this disease is that we really know what the immunological target is. That's what's so unique about NMO compared to other diseases. And as we understand how NMO turns on, and how the immune system turns on to attack the optic nerve in the spinal cord, we can use technologies to turn the immune system off. And NMO is kind of the proof of concept disease for this kind of technology. So after we cure NMO, then we'll move on to other autoimmune diseases that have a target like this.
Question. So is it related to genetics, or how does it come about? Like, what? It's rare, but is there...
Yeah, NMO is very rare, and you probably all have heard of multiple sclerosis. That's 1 in 1,000. And NMO is 100 times rarer than that. So Sumaira, you're not quite 1 in a million, you're 1 in 100,000. And we don't know the genetics of it yet. We know that there are predispositions that run in families, like with lupus and psoriasis and other diseases, but we don't have a lot of patient families. And so one of the things that we do with donations and research money is we track down patient families to sequence their genomes to try to find the genes that could be responsible. So there are a lot of different ways that we've been approaching this disease, but I think one of the most exciting...
I said feel free to test us then. I'm in Maryland.
We will.
All right. Cool.
One of the most exciting is this idea of tolerization, of really re-educating the immune system and treating the disease. I won't use the C word, cure, because those are high hopes, but this is the approach that we're taking, to really target the disease far upstream and avoid all these downstream consequences of drugs that we're using for NMO right now. So I'd just like to thank you all again for all of your support. We really do appreciate it, and I'll turn it back over to Sumaira.